Hello WWE fans. You are watching In the Ring with WWE Fan Alex Cardinale. Get ready to learn any and everything WWE and experience the passion Alex has as a WWE fan. Whether it's hosting a premium live event pre-show or recapping a premium live event, Alex will get you ready for each and every big event. You can also expect special episodes for WWE biggest events including WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series. Now, let's get in the ring with WWE fan Alex Cardinale. Welcome to the 2024 WWE Royal Rumble Recap Show, hosted by WWE fan Alex Cardinale. This year's Royal Rumble certainly did not disappoint. Bayley and Cody Rhodes punched their ticket to a championship main event match at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns successfully defended his championship against three of the best superstars. The road to WrestleMania 40 has begun, and the Royal Rumble has got us all hooked. A few surprises had us really hooked. Join WWE fan Alex Cardinale right now as he recaps the 2024 edition of the Royal Rumble. He will go over the results, discuss the best and worst moments, his favorite matches, and more. It goes live in.
Hello, WWE wrestling fans. Welcome to the 2024 Royal Rumble Recap Show. I'm your host, WWE Fan Alex Cardinale. Boy, oh boy, what a show the Royal Rumble was last night. I gotta tell you, I would be lying if I didn't say that I enjoyed the Royal Rumble. I really did enjoy the Royal Rumble last night. It was a well put together card, 4 awesome matches, but to me, the best matches of the night were the Royal Rumble matches themselves. So Cody Rhodes and Bayley are going to WrestleMania, and they get to challenge the champion of their choice after winning the men's and women's Royal Rumble match, respectively. It was a great showing for both Cody Rhodes and Bayley in the men's and women's Royal Rumble match. So tonight, here on the Royal Rumble Recap Show, I'm going to talk about all the surprises that took place at the Royal Rumble last night. I will go over the Royal Rumble match entries and eliminations for the women's and men's Royal Rumble. I will go over the Royal Rumble match results, and I will share photos from the Royal Rumble. All that and more right here, right now on the Royal Rumble 2024 Recap Show. As always, any WWE fans that are tuned in, please feel free to post your thoughts on last night's Royal Rumble in the comments. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this episode started. And right now, let's start by talking about the surprises that the Royal Rumble featured last night. Here is the returns and debuts from the Royal Rumble 2024. The first return was from former WWE superstar and TNA Knockout champion. She was a former TNA Knockout champion, Naomi. Naomi returned to the Royal Rumble as entry number 3 in the Women's Royal Rumble match. That was cool to see Naomi back in the WWE. Now, I don't personally know if Naomi is back for good or if it was just a one-off appearance. I guess time will tell. Then we had TNA Knockouts champion representing TNA, Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace had a good showing in the Women's Royal Rumble match before she was eliminated by Bianca Belair. We had the much-anticipated debut of the Storm Jade Cargill. And I got to tell you, Jade Cargill looks amazing. She's going to be a star for the future. She's going to be a star for many years to come. And I can't wait to see Jade Cargill win her first women's championship in the WWE. Liv Morgan returned at the Royal Rumble. Liv Morgan returned after an injury, and Liv Morgan came out in the Women's Royal Rumble match at entrant number 30. And finally, the final surprise in the Women's Royal Rumble match, NXT superstar Tiffany Stratton. So those were the women who returned and debuted in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Naomi, TNA Knockout Champion Jordynne Grace, Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, and NXT superstar Tiffany Stratton. Now, over on the men's side, there was the return of a former Intercontinental and United States champion. Andrade is back in the WWE. And on the Royal Rumble post-conference show, Triple H announced that Andrade is back in the WWE for good. So Andrade is now a WWE superstar again. The Nigerian giant Omos returned in the Royal Rumble match. Pat McAfee had an entrance in the Royal Rumble match. And finally, at number 30, Sami Zayn returned to the WWE in the men's Royal Rumble match. So the women's Royal Rumble match had the most surprises, and I would say they had the best surprises in Naomi and Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, and Tiffany Stratton. But the good surprises for the men's were Andrade and Sami Zayn. Although I was a little bit disappointed that there wasn't any Hall of Famers or any good surprises for the men's Royal Rumble match. And those were the surprises from this year's Royal Rumble. Now, let's talk about the Royal Rumble matches themselves. Let's talk about the women and men's Royal Rumble match entries. And I'll start with who entered the Royal Rumble, and then I will discuss who they were eliminated by. So here is the Royal Rumble match entries. So we'll start with the women's Royal Rumble match. Natalya was the first entry. Naomi was number 2. Bayley was number 3. Candice LeRae was number 4. TNA Knockout Champion Jordynne Grace was number 5. Indy Hartwell was number 6. Asuka was number 7. Ivy Nile was number 8. Katana Chance was number 9. Bianca Belair was number 10. Kairi Sane was number 11. Tegan Knox was number 12. Kaden Carter was number 13. Chelsea Green was number 14. Piper Niven was number 15. Xia Li was number 16. Zelina Vega was number 17. Maxine Dupree was number 18. Nia Jax was number 19. Shotzi was number 20. Becky Lynch was number 21. Alba Fry was number 22. Shayna Baszler was number 23. Valhalla was number 24. Mitchin was number 25. Zoe Stark was number 26. Roxanne Perez was number 27. Jade Cargill was number 28. Tiffany Stratton was number 29. And sorry about that. We were having tech issues. So let's get right back to our show. Oh my gosh. All right, sorry about that. We were having technical issues and my computer froze, but we are now back. Sorry about the tech issues. Let's get right back to it. And entering number 30 was a returning Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan was our 30th entrant. So those were all the entries in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Now let's find out how they were eliminated. Natalya was eliminated by Tegan Knox, and Natalya spent 20 minutes in the Royal Rumble match. Naomi was eliminated by Jade Cargill, and Naomi spent 1 hour and 3 minutes in the Royal Rumble match. Bayley was the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match, and she spent 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 3 seconds in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Candice LeRae was eliminated by Damage Control, and she spent 15 minutes in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Jordynne Grace was eliminated by Bianca Belair, and she spent 19 minutes. Indy Hartwell was eliminated by Bayley, and she spent 3 minutes. Asuka was eliminated by Katina Chance and Kaden Carter, and she spent 13 minutes. Ivy Nile was eliminated by Nia Jax, and she spent 23 minutes. Katana Chance was also eliminated by Nia Jax, and she spent 25 minutes in the Royal Rumble match. Bianca Belair was eliminated by Bayley, and she spent 48 minutes in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Kairi Sane was eliminated by Kaden Carter, and she spent 5 minutes in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Tegan Knox was eliminated by Bayley after 1 minute in the Royal Rumble match. Kaden Carter was eliminated by Piper Niven, and she was in there for about 12 minutes. Chelsea Green was eliminated by Becky Lynch. This year, Chelsea Green lasted 17 minutes. Piper Niven was eliminated by Nia Jax, and Piper Niven lasted 12 minutes. Xia Li was eliminated by Nia Jax, and she lasted 6 minutes. Zelina Vega was eliminated by Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, and she lasted 20 minutes exactly. Maxine Dupree was eliminated by Bayley. She lasted 6 minutes. Nia Jax was eliminated by Jade Cargill, and she lasted 20 minutes and 15 seconds. Shotzi was eliminated by Nia Jax. She lasted 15 minutes. Becky Lynch was eliminated by Naomi and Jade Cargill, and she lasted 22 minutes. Alba Fry was eliminated by Naomi, and she lasted 6 minutes. Shayna Baszler lasted 8 minutes and was eliminated by Nia Jax. Valhalla lasted only 5 seconds, and she was eliminated by Nia Jax. Mitchin lasted 5 minutes, and she was eliminated by Nia Jax. Zoe Starks lasted 10 minutes, but was eliminated by Liv Morgan. Roxanne Perez was eliminated by Tiffany Stratton. She lasted 8 minutes. Jade Cargill lasted 11 minutes and was eliminated by Liv Morgan. Tiffany Stratton lasted for 6 minutes, and she was eliminated by Bayley. And finally, Liv Morgan lasted for 6 minutes, but was eliminated by the eventual winner, Bayley. Now let's get to the men's Royal Rumble match entrances and the men's Royal Rumble match eliminations. Jey Uso was number 1. Jimmy Uso was number 2. Grayson Waller was number 3. Andrade was number 4. Carmelo Hayes was number 5. Shinsuke Nakamura was number 6. Santos Escobar was number 7. Karrion Kross was number 8. Dominic Mysterio was number 9. Carlito was number 10. Bobby Lashley was number 11. Ludwig Kaiser was number 12. Austin Theory was number 13. Finn Balor was number 14. Cody Rhodes was number 15. Bronson Reed was number 16. Kofi Kingston 17. Gunther 18. Ivar 19. Braun Breaker was number 20. Omos was 21. Pat McAfee was 22. JD McDonough was 23. R-Truth 24. The Miz 25. Damian Priest 26. CM Punk 27. Ricochet 28. Drew McIntyre 29. And Sami Zayn was the 30th entrant. Now, Jey Uso was eliminated by Gunther. Jimmy Uso was eliminated by Braun Breaker. Grayson Waller was eliminated by Carmelo Hayes. Andrade was eliminated by Bronson Reed. Carmelo Hayes was eliminated by Finn Balor. Shinsuke Nakamura was eliminated by Cody Rhodes. Santos Escobar was eliminated by Carlito. Karrion Kross was eliminated by Bobby Lashley. Dominic Mysterio was eliminated by CM Punk. Carlito was eliminated by Bobby Lashley. Lashley was eliminated by Karrion Kross. Kaiser eliminated by Kofi Kingston. Theory eliminated by Cody Rhodes. Balor eliminated by Braun Breaker. 15, Cody Rhodes was the winner. Bronson Reed was eliminated by Omos. Kingston eliminated by Gunther. Gunther eliminated for the second year in a row by Cody Rhodes. So I think if you're Gunther in the Royal Rumble 2025, you better hope Cody Rhodes is not in there. Ivar was eliminated by Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker eliminated Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Omos was eliminated by Braun Breaker. Pat McAfee eliminated himself. J.D. McDonough was the shortest entrant in the Men's Royal Rumble, as he was eliminated by Jey Uso in 3 seconds. R-Truth eliminated by Damian Priest. The Miz eliminated by Gunther. Damian Priest eliminated by Sami Zayn. CM Punk got eliminated by Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk was the final 2. Ricochet got eliminated by Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre got eliminated by CM Punk, and Sami Zayn got eliminated by Drew McIntyre. And that is your Royal Rumble match entries. Now, let's get to the Royal Rumble results. Here are the Royal Rumble results from last night's show. Bayley won the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble match. Roman Reigns defeated Randy Orton, L.A. Knight, and AJ Styles to successfully retain the Universal Championship. Logan Paul defeated Kevin Owens by by disqualification. Logan Paul defeated Kevin Owens by disqualification after Kevin Owens knocked out Logan Paul with brass knuckles. And finally, Cody Rhodes won the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match by last eliminating CM Punk. Bayley wins the 2024 Women's, Roman wins, Logan Paul wins by DQ, and Cody Rhodes wins the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match. Cody Rhodes wins the Men's Royal Rumble match for the second year in a row, and Cody Rhodes becomes the first person since Stone Cold Steve Austin to do that feat. So congratulations to Cody Rhodes. All right. Now let's take a look at some of the action from last night's Royal Rumble. Here are the Royal Rumble photos, and I've got some awesome photos for you. This photo was taken after Roman Reigns successfully defended his undisputed Universal Championship in a fatal 4-way match. And I got to tell you, that WrestleMania sign this year looks phenomenal. Here's Randy Orton hitting an RKO on Roman Reigns. Very nice RKO. Here's Cody Rhodes pointing to Roman Reigns after he won the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match. Here's Cody Rhodes and CM Punk battling it out as the final 2 in the Men's 2024 Royal Rumble match. Here's Cody Rhodes again pointing to Roman Reigns, indicating he would challenge Roman Reigns for the undisputed Universal Championship at WrestleMania 40. Cody Rhodes again celebrating his Royal Rumble victory, his second Royal Rumble victory in a row, back-to-back victories, the first to do it since Stone Cold. Here's CM Punk eliminating Drew McIntyre. Good for CM Punk to get rid of the loudmouth Drew McIntyre. Here's a picture of Bayley after she won the Women's Royal Rumble match. Here's a picture of Jade Cargill debuting at the Royal Rumble. Very, very cool. All right, I am back. I apologize about that. Once again, more tech issues. I got to tell you, HP computers are the absolutely worst. My screen keeps crashing, my screen's going black, and I have to keep restarting the computer. So, to all my viewers out there, I do apologize for the tech issues. I am a perfectionist, and I want my videos to be smooth. But when I'm doing a live stream and there's tech issues, it's time for a new laptop. Anyway, here is a picture of Cody Rhodes pointing to Roman Reigns after he won the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble match. The Men's Royal Rumble match started off with Uso versus Uso, brother versus brother. The first time since Jimmy Uso cost Jey Uso the undisputed Universal Championship at SummerSlam, and the first time since Jimmy Uso cost Jey the tag team titles. On Monday Night Raw, Jimmy and Jey came face-to-face in the Men's Royal Rumble match. And then here are your winners of the Royal Rumbles, Cody Rhodes and Bayley. And finally, CM Punk entering the Royal Rumble for the first time in 10 years. This was CM Punk's first televised match in 10 years, and he returned at entry number 27 in the Men's Royal Rumble match. So great action and great photos from last night. All right, right now I would like to talk about the best moments from the 2024 Royal Rumble. Here is what I think are the best moments from last night's Royal Rumble. First, the first best moment was Bianca hitting her KOD to eliminate Jordynne Grace. I thought that was an awesome way to make Bianca Belair look strong, an awesome way to eliminate TNA Knockout Champion Jordynne Grace. The next best moment from Royal Rumble 2024, Jade Cargill powering up Nia Jax and eliminating her from the Women's Royal Rumble match. That was awesome. What a way to debut, and I think we're going to get a Jade Cargill-Nia Jax feud at WrestleMania. Also, another best moment for this year's Royal Rumble was Bayley winning the Women's Royal Rumble match. Bayley was the right person to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. Orton hitting RKOs on Styles, Knight, and Roman Reigns was also a best moment. Kevin Owens knocking out Logan Paul was the best moment because it meant that Logan Paul retained the United States Championship by disqualification. Big Logan Paul fan here, and he deserves a lengthy run as the United States Champion. Braun Breaker entering the Royal Rumble and spearing everyone and looking strong. Braun Breaker definitely deserved that. He's a great talent, and he belongs on the main roster. And for Braun Breaker to debut in the Royal Rumble, spear everyone, and look dominating, that was fantastic. CM Punk eliminating Drew McIntyre was a best moment. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, the final two, was perfect. It was awesome. It was the way to go. Because either one could have won, and the fans would have been happy. And finally, Cody Rhodes winning his second Royal Rumble. Now he can finally finish his story at WrestleMania and beat Roman Reigns. So the best moments were Bianca's KOD to eliminate Jordynne Grace. Jade Cargill eliminates Nia Jax. Bayley wins the Royal Rumble. Orton hitting RKOs. Kevin Owens knocks out Logan Paul. Braun Breaker enters the Royal Rumble and spears everyone. CM Punk eliminates Drew McIntyre. Punk and Rhodes, the final two, and Cody Rhodes winning his second Royal Rumble. Now, here is the worst moments from last night's Royal Rumble event. Pat McAfee entering the Royal Rumble and doing absolutely nothing. What was the point of having Pat McAfee enter the Rumble if he's not going to throw fists or do something physical? Total waste of an entrance. And let me tell you, Pat McAfee has the absolute worst wrestling song known to date. Hey, Let's Go is a boring song. That's what I was chanting when Pat McAfee entered the Rumble, and he did nothing. Also, another worst moment is Omos entering the Royal Rumble. Those are the two worst moments from this year's Royal Rumble event. Now, here are my thoughts on this year's Royal Rumble event. First, we finally had the right Royal Rumble winners. I think Bayley and Cody Rhodes were the perfect Royal Rumble winners. Although I would have been cool with a CM Punk victory as well. However, CM Punk can still main event WrestleMania against Seth Rollins by winning the Elimination Chamber. So I think Bayley and Cody Rhodes were the perfect and correct Royal Rumble winners. I also think the Fatal 4-Way was a little underwhelming, but it was still decent. And I knew that Roman Reigns was going to come out victorious, so it was pretty good. Logan Paul and Kevin Owens definitely delivered a great United States Championship match, and this rivalry is probably going to continue. We'll probably see a Logan Paul and KO rematch at Elimination Chamber. Jade Cargill had a stunning debut. She did amazing in her WWE debut. Also, I must say, my opinion, CM Punk looked good in his first televised WWE match in 10 years. He was a little bit winded, but hey, he did great. He looked a lot better than he did in his AEW run. So I can't wait to see CM Punk wrestle more. And WWE did the right thing in the men's Royal Rumble match by having CM Punk and Cody Rhodes be the final two. That was the correct choice. And WWE did great job by also featuring Gunther as a top superstar in the Rumble as well. He can win next year's. And finally, I thought that the crowd was very lackluster. There wasn't that many pops for the surprises that came out. Naomi got a good pop. Jade Cargill got a good pop. Andrade got a good pop. But the rest of them really didn't have much of a pop, and there wasn't that much cheering going on. So I thought the crowd was lackluster. Those were my thoughts from the Royal Rumble 2024. So what is my overall grade from the Royal Rumble 2024? A-. The Royal Rumble this year was awesome. It definitely deserves the A-. It delivered on every aspect. The reason why I'm giving the Royal Rumble 2024 an A-, the waste of a Royal Rumble spot with Omos and Pat McAfee. All right. And that is my Royal Rumble 2024 recap show. It would have been a little bit of a shorter show if there wasn't the tech issues. And again, I do apologize for the tech issues. So if you're watching a replay of this video, then all you had to do was skip past the tech issues. All right, WWE fans, thank you so much for watching the Royal Rumble recap show. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did enjoy the show, please hit that like button and share this video on social media. Now, my next pre-show is going to be the WWE Elimination Chamber pre-show, and that'll take place Friday, February 23rd, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. It's taking place on Friday night because Elimination Chamber will be airing Saturday, February 24th, 5 a.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. Pacific in the United States. So we'll do the pre-show one night earlier before it airs. And I'm going to do the Elimination Chamber recap on February 24th, Saturday live. So there will be no Elimination Chamber recap show. Our next premium live event recap show will be WrestleMania 40. So I look forward to hosting the WrestleMania 40 recap show. Don't miss the Monday Night Raw live in Tampa tomorrow night. Will Cody Rhodes and Bayley be present on the Raw after the Royal Rumble? We'll find out. Will Jade Cargill be on Raw? Will Naomi be on Raw? Tune in tomorrow to find out. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week, everyone, and thank you for watching.
Saturday Live with Alex Cardinale returns this Saturday, February 3rd, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Kick off February the right way with the first Saturday Live of February. The animal of the week will be one of South America's apex feline predators, the jaguar. Learn all about the jaguar. The Oasis Aquatics featured fish is a fish capable of spitting water to catch insects. Learn about the infamous archer fish. Aqua Alex's featured fish will be a catfish capable of generating electricity. Learn about the African electric catfish. Find out which two teams will play in Super Bowl 58. Chef Alex will have Valentine's recipes and a diabetic-friendly recipe. Alex will discuss things to do for Valentine's Day and things to do for leap year. Sergeant Slaughter has facts on Krispy Kreme Donut Shop. All that and more, including Karens of the Week and funny videos. Live this Saturday, February 3rd, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale and Instagram Alex Cardinale 93. It all begins again. You are invited to celebrate 10 years of Alex Cardinale on YouTube. Alex Cardinale created this YouTube channel on March 6, 2014. At the very beginning, this channel was dedicated to tropical fish and aquariums. As the years progressed, this channel has incorporated WWE, cooking and baking, crime discussion, and even a Saturday talk show. Now, 10 years later, I am growing bigger and better on YouTube. I now have well over 1,000 videos, well over 16,000 subscribers, and well over 200 million views. For 10 years straight, I've put my blood, sweat, and tears into this YouTube channel. Through the good and the bad, one thing has always remained true. Alex Cardinale will always be on YouTube. No one or nothing can stop me from creating my quality content, and no one can stop all my success. From 2014 to 2024, I've persevered through the hard times and celebrated all the good times. I'm very thankful for my loyal audience. Now on March 6th and March 7th, 2024, it all begins again. It's a new beginning. Let's celebrate a decade of dominance, a decade of perseverance, a decade of the unexpected, a decade of greatness, and of course a decade of being legendary. The 10-year YouTube anniversary will be a 2-night extravaganza beginning Wednesday, March 6, 2024, and concluding at the end of the show on Thursday, March 7, 2024. Both shows will begin promptly at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and will air live on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. It will be a stupendous event, and you are all invited to be there. The 10-year YouTube anniversary extravaganza begins Wednesday, March 6, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Night 1 of the 10-year YouTube anniversary has a stupendous lineup. There will be a very special, mystery surprise guest who will be revealed during the show. Loyal viewer and personal friend Jeremy Stelhern will be another guest joining the fun. Chef Alex is celebrating a decade of being on YouTube in style. Chef Alex will whip out the KitchenAid stand mixer and preheat the oven, because he will be making cannoli sandwich cookies and red velvet cheesecake. Aqua Alex will also be in attendance, and he will discuss something fishy and may even get new fish and have a surprise in store for the audience. Alex will have a surprise vlog-style video at a cool location. It could be a zoo, it could be an amusement park, it could be a casino. It will be revealed during the show. Surprise appearances. Who will make an appearance this year? Detective Alex will discuss the Springfield, Massachusetts strangler Alfred Gaynor. All that and more. Live Wednesday, March 6, 2024 at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. The stupendous 10-year anniversary party continues on Night 2, live Thursday, March 7, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. Another stupendous lineup in store to conclude the 10-year anniversary. Aquatic Wetline supporter and Oasis Aquatics owner Tom McGuire will be one of our special guests. What will he discuss? Will he bring a special fish-keeping gift for all the fish keepers watching? Hint, there may be an Oasis Aquatics discount. Business mentor, podcaster, and personal friend Catherine Jones will be another guest to join the party. Catherine has known Alex since 2013 and has been with him throughout this incredible journey. Aqua Alex will do an Oasis Aquatics unboxing and have some other fish surprises. Chef Alex celebrates 10 years in style once again by showing you how to make a cheap man's version of veal parmigiana using beef. Chef Alex will also show you how to make a chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting. There will be another surprise vlog at a surprise mystery location. Who will make special appearances? Will it be a legend like Mick Foley or Kurt Angle from years past? Detective Alex Cardinale will discuss a shooting that happened at a Lake Worth, Florida high school. All that and more, live Thursday, March 7th, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, on YouTube channel The Real Alex Cardinale. Be part of history and have fun.
The Real Alex Cardinale would like to thank you for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed the show and learned something new. Please take a moment to hit the like button. Please hit the share button and share today's video on social media, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more. If you are not yet subscribed, I highly recommend subscribing to my channel. Simply hit the subscribe button and then ding the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live next or upload a new video. Please like our Facebook page, The Real Alex Cardinale, for exclusive news and updates on live streams and exciting videos. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.